There are lots of songs with lots of words and lots of different tunes. One day, a girl called Ella was eating her breakfast. It was a sunny day, and she looked out of the window. Ella saw something shiny in the sky.
Look, Mummy,
She said.
a star is shining.
It's too bright and sunny to see the stars, said Ella's mummy. Let me look and see. Ella's mummy looked out of the window, and there was another shiny flash in the sky.
There is a star, Mummy, look.
Said Ella. That isn't a star, said Ella's mummy. It's an aeroplane. They can look bright and shiny if the sun shines on them,
It is very twinkly, isn't it?
said Ella. Yes, said her mummy. It is very twinkly, and it is twinkly like a star. When Ella was on her way to nursery, she kept thinking about the twinkle in the sky. It made her think about a song she liked singing at the nursery. You probably know it. It goes, Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And when Ella was riding in her mummy's car, she kept thinking about those words, the twinkle, twinkle words, and she kept thinking about a star twinkling in the sky, and that tune. That tune kept popping into her head, and when a tune keeps popping into your head, it is very hard to get rid of it, especially when it's a tune like... that tune. There were lots of tunes that Ella knew, and all of them had some words she was learning. Another tune she liked went... and it was called Baa Baa Black Sheep. And the words went... Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame. 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. When Ella sang that song at the nursery, she could see pictures in her head of a black sheep standing in a field and covered in thick black wool. Really thick black wool. A black sheep as woolly as the thickest carpet you ever sat on, or long hair, or a big thick blanket that could wrap you all up, or a big shaggy monster so covered in fur you couldn't see its eyes or... Well, anyway, every time she heard the song about the black sheep, she could see a woolly black sheep in her head. And she thought about that, and it seemed funny. Because when she sang songs, Ella could often see pictures in her head. They looked like pictures in a book, but the pictures were in her head. And when she saw the pictures in her head, it made her think about the tunes she knew, like... that tune again. And when she thought about the tunes, she thought about the words, and then she saw the pictures in her head again. Ella was still sitting in her mummy's car and going to nursery, and she started to sing.
Ba, ba, black sheep, have you any wool?
And Ella's mummy said, "That's lovely singing." Ella said,
I saw some sheep that were white. Could you have a white sheep song?
"Yes," said her mummy, "I think you could." And her mummy started to sing, "Ba, ba, white sheep."
No, Mummy,
said Ella.
that's the black sheep song. Sing a different song for a white sheep.
So Ella and her mummy kept going for a little longer in the car, and they tried to make up a song about a white sheep. They sang,
There was a white sheep in a field. She was big and round and woolly. I hope she gives some wool to me to make myself a pulley.
That song made Ella's mummy laugh a lot, and Ella didn't know why her mummy was laughing. "I'm laughing because pulley is another word for a jumper, and I think it's funny that it sounds like woolly," said Ella's mummy. Another song they made up went,
Sheep are white, sheep are black, but I've never seen a sheep that was red. Sheep are lovely and woolly and warm. I'd like one in my bed.
That song made Ella laugh,
I wouldn't really like sheep in my bed.
said Ella.
She'd be a bit big and she might jump around.
When they got to nursery, Ella went to Daffodil's room, and Claire heard her singing. "Oh, that's lovely singing, Ella," said Claire. So Ella told Claire about making up some songs with her mummy. "That sounds like fun," said Claire. "Maybe we should all make up some songs to help us learn some things in the nursery." So they all tried clapping and singing and making up some words. Ella and Claire made up some words about riding in the car with her mummy. They went,
My mummy's car is big and black.
When I
When
go
I
to
get to
nursery, I ride in the back. Then Claire made up a song and it went, Ba, ba, black dog and Ella have a ride. Bring her to nursery and she can walk inside. When Ella heard Claire singing, it made Ella think of a picture of herself sitting in her mummy's car. The class spent some time singing songs about themselves, and then Claire said, "When you sing songs, can you see pictures in your head?" And the children said,
Yes.
Then Claire said, "When you sing songs, can you remember how some words sound?" And the children didn't say very much, so Claire said, "Let's all think about some words we know from songs." And she made the children think about a word like bobbin. Ella started to sing.
Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up. Pull, pull, clap, clap, clap.
And all the
Point
children
to the
started to sing
ceiling,
along.
Point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door.
Then Claire thought of some other words, wheels and bus, and she asked, "Can you think of a song with those words?" I wonder, can you, yes, you, think of a song with wheels and bus in the words? I can think of one. The song I am thinking of is the song Ella and her friends sang in the nursery. It goes, "The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through town." So Ella and her friends did lots of singing and lots of thinking about things. And when she went home, Ella was riding in her mummy's car, and she saw a bus going the other way, and she looked to see the wheels going round. Then she thought about seeing the twinkly light in the sky, and that made her think about another song.
I like singing songs,
said Ella. "I like it when you sing songs," said her mummy.
I can see pictures when I sing songs,
said Ella.
nice pictures in my head.